Yo, how it works. Alright, fuck. I ain't gonna keep much of your time. Normally you don't see the background back there, but it's whatever. So this is live. Could have did a video, broke shit up, but uh let's just open this shit. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna go back to Yo Kid, yeah man. I do unboxings. I used to do these things back in the days. I got you, Smithy. What's up, bro? I used to do these things back in the day, unboxings and stuff I buy and stuff. You know. There's the box, of course. I was always thinking this thing was called the DualSense Pro, but it's actually DualSense Edge. And I pre-ordered this thing back in like November, December. Yeah, I just want to know how that glossiness is, man. I hate that they went glossy. Come on, damn tape. I think I'm gonna have to go back to nah. I was already getting accused of hacking, so just got to be consistent. I think I'm gonna have to go back to trigger shooting instead of R1 shooting. So it's like your standard controller box. Do I have a controller box? Do I? I got many of these things. So this is the original controller box. Not the original, but this is what the boxes it normally come in. So I want to know how the triggers. I haven't used triggers in a long time. So of course Sony got the it's like the presentation of a do I have a Xbox Elite 2 controller up here. I think this is the 2. So this is the Xbox Elite controller 2 box. So I still got this stuff in there. The Xbox Elite 1. I got the 1 too. It was a much smaller box. No, this is the 2. This is the 1. Cause the 1 didn't have the charging. Can't see, it's kind of dark. I should have turned on the light, but let's see if I can turn on the light. I mean, everything's connected to your phone nowadays, right? I don't got the lights switched on, so I'm not getting out. And this the 2. Yeah, this the 2 because it has the charging port through the case. Yeah, it's the Elite 2 controller. So I got those. Still got these things. Even though I have an Xbox Elite, Xbox One X still in the box. Yeah, so this is the case. I don't know what the glare. Never did an unboxing with this camera before. It's not cloth. It's hard plastic. Like unlike the Xbox Elite controller case. So I seen this. Oh, what's good, Hexen? This shit. Oh man, they gonna be able to you gonna be unstoppable, bro. If they thought you was unstoppable now, you're gonna be unstoppable, especially with the pads. I don't know. I'm gonna try the short pads, the short sticks, but this feels smaller. This shit is fucking fire. This shit is fire. I got the original one. So compared. I don't know. The weight wise, it felt like it does feel kind of does have a little weight. It's nothing crazy. The button still. The D pad still feel the same. The buttons still feel the same. What up, Serge? I'm over here trying to pay my water bill. Yo, the X is still in the box, bro. I still have it in the Walmart box that I ordered it. What you jealous for, kid? You know, this is just, you know, I need it. You don't need this. I need it. Appreciate you, Serge. Yeah, I wanna I saw that the curves that had like precise. I'm gonna go precise. I'm gonna try precise. But the gloss is not that bad. At this right now I kinda prefer the gloss. Cause my car is glossy black. So I kinda prefer the gloss right now. I thought it was gonna be like odd looking, but the buttons is glossy. Um the this panel is glossy. Yeah, I do have it sitting in the box, bro. I mean, the $200 price point was two and change. The price point. I mean, it's kind of on par with a scuff controller, but it's, so when Hexen drops his curve video for the controller, I'm definitely gonna look for that. But yeah, the glossy, the camera on the gloss is gonna pick up more on the camera, but in person, it's not that bad. And then on the D-pad, you got the triangle, square, circle, and X or cross on the D-pad. So I guess I'm going back to controller shooting. I mean trigger shooting. Like this that, and then the second one is a little bit, and then this that's it. As soon as you press it, that's it. Yeah, that's just gonna be crazy. I don't know. The second one, I don't know if I should go with the second one. I'm definitely gonna try the first one though. Yeah, you could see the difference. Like you can see the but, and then see, I don't want to pop out this panel. Can you just pull it out? I don't want to break this shit. I'm always afraid of breaking shit when I just get it. Oh, release. Maybe I should read the instructions before I take that out. But yeah, I'm on. I haven't used dome caps in a long time. Yo, Bizarre, what's up, bro? Oh man, the bar is gonna be. I'm definitely gonna get accused of hacking with the bar. I haven't used dome caps in a long time since the PS3. So that's your number one son. I get one of these Xbox controllers. That's your number one sub. Yeah, I got the two and the one. It's just up on top of my PC collecting dust. Be a man. Shit. If it was $50, $40, then yeah, but $200. I ain't seen them offer replacement panel. Just replacement analog sticks. But yeah, it's pretty plug and play. Everything's kind of self-explanatory as far as inserting the panels. I mean the paddles. So like instead of having the long panels, yeah, yeah, this shit, you'll never take your fingers off the controller. It I don't know if it's better to have, because you normally have four panels. I mean four paddles, but not they offer two. So I guess um you're gonna love it. Yeah, I hope so. I better. I think I am though. I think I am. It feels good. It feels like the regular controller, so it's nothing unordinary regarding like comfort. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I think people generally use two out of the four paddles, but you know, four offers more customization. So, but two, I'm thinking like, what do I normally take my finger off the controller to use, like to throw down ammo? Yeah, to press, so to take off. So when I'm moving and I want to throw down ammo or switch to the limpet, since I use support a lot. Like I could use this to throw down ammo, and maybe this to throw down the limpet. Maybe. So I'm over here thinking of what I'm gonna use these for. I use power A controllers. Yeah, I seen that power A controller, but you know I kind of want to stick to the brand and like I don't want to mess with the what's it called, like I think Sony's like gave them the okay to make that kind of controller. Yeah. So, but this feels good. I prefer these instead of the long paddles. Because some when I used to have a scuff back in the day, I would always hit that paddle, that extra paddle for no reason. Run, jumping grenade. Like I move with the left thumbstick. Yeah, yeah, I move with the left thumbstick. So me just the turn is the right thumbstick. So me moving, I just don't want nothing to hinder my movement. So like if you see me and I run up to a tank, um I stop, press the thing to throw down the ammo, and then have to run again or keep doing that. So now if I could just continue to move as the tank is backing up, um and just keep throwing down the ammo crate every time and just run and throw down, run and throw down, run and throw down. You know, it'll help with that. Instead of me stopping and it's backing up and then it turns a turd and blow my ass up. And then this one, I could use it for maybe something else. Maybe not for the limpet. Maybe I don't know. I'll figure this shit out. I use the power to run so I don't wear out my left stick by clicking it all the time. True, true. But these are replaceable. That's a good thing. I don't gotta replace the whole controller to replace the paddles. I mean the analog sticks. But I do wish it was gyro. It'll last longer and be more precise. Oh, your hook is on your paddle. I didn't know you had a paddle, a scuff controller. I didn't know you had one. Oh, that's how you be dropping 40 kills and stuff. Grim, what's up, my guy? Oh, you got an Xbox Elite too? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think he was here. I got one too. I got the Elite too. This is like when you compare both of them. This was back in my heyday. I used to have both. Um, I have both now, but I used to play both. But I don't know. This this grip, it's not the whole thing, but this whole um piece is a grip. This whole from here all the way around is grip. So you really feel. I feel more comfortable with this Xbox than with this because it's just this little piece on the back that's a grip, and then on the Xbox, it's the whole thing. And then you have the four panels in the back. I do miss my Xbox Elite controller too. Big can. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be coming out soon. And with the Elite controller too, it has this little dock. It has the dock. So you kind of get more with the Xbox Elite controller too. It has a little dock, and you could charge it through there instead of through the controller itself and fucking up the pins. And then it has this D-pad like for like fighters and whatnot. The PlayStation is kind of like new to the game, so but I think the Xbox Elite controller too is way better. Yo, from Chicago? Nah, I'm not from Chicago. I'm from New York, Brody. Yeah, but let me see. Bronx? Nah, not from. I don't fuck with the Bronx. I like my dudes in the Bronx, but I'm not from the Bronx. What up, Busted? Yeah, this is the. So this y'all already know which is the regular one, the white, and then the black D-pad and buttons is the dual sense. Yo, shit. People, Chicago is they call it Chirac for a reason. Call it Chirac for a reason. But this, I'm definitely going back to the trigger as the shooter. Jump on it, paddle. Yeah, the Chirac's crazy. I mean, I heard it's just like in any city, it has this one or it has a bad area, and that gets blown out of proportion compared to the whole city. Like New York, if you go in certain areas, like it's like rundown or like crime rate is real high. All right, yo, later, Tico. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, it was just unboxing this thing. I want to test it out, but at like 2:20, I gotta go pick up my son and then take him to a class. So I'm definitely gonna try it though. At like, I should be back like 4:30. I'm definitely gonna. Yeah, yeah. It's just like any thing. Yo, appreciate it, Busted. Appreciate it, yo, man. It feels good. It looks good. I mean, gameplay. The testing is coming out later though. Oh shit. So I just at least it don't come out. So if you press up on it by mistake, it won't dislodge, which is good. I don't know if it. I doubt it's still gonna like you can't push it up. Like what if they made a controller like that where you could just move your finger up instead of pressing down? I don't know if if it would make a difference. You just, yeah, I'm curious too. Cause I think the benefit, like if you use the button, like I just started using the button shoot. I was always a trigger person to shoot. So, but the button feels, it doesn't feel faster or anything. It just feels like the trigger is the main benefit and the paddle. And then you can swap out the analogs instead of replace. When you get stick drift on this, you got to replace the whole $75 or $65 controller. This you just pay $20, replace the analogs. Yeah, it has the short throw trigger. So this is um this is the regular one. You see how far you gotta press it, and then you got the second one. The second one might be it, and then the this one is supposed to replicate a mouse. So you just press it. So like as soon as you touch it, you everyone, a lot of people I know use this. I've always used the trigger. I think the button, like, all right, see this is fully open, right? So if you use a button to shoot instead of the trigger, it's quicker to use the button. You know, shit, bro. Look, the only thing I can say, this doesn't change your playstyle. My playstyle is aggressive, and I'm going towards the enemy regardless. Like I use the cover and whatnot, but my playstyle is aggressive. So I mean, it's gonna get me to jump over people who's using this. Like my um yeah. So if people is using the button and then I'm already shooting, I'm already I'm full go as soon as I press the button. So I might get to jump on people, but yeah, X and use the button. I think a lot of people use the button. Yeah, no, but on this you have the trigger stops. Yeah, but have you seen that Frankie does Rainbow Six on? You gotta do that in 24 and yeah, I seen Frankie. Frankie on PC. That's was his name, right? Yeah, but but I thought you used the button. I mean, maybe because you're more so a pilot. It's better to use the trigger. Maybe. Well, it depends on what you have your button your button that above your shooter that you use it for. No, not oh yeah, I know. Yo, I watch a lot of YouTube videos, bro. Frankie's my guy. Using the ground and plane and tanks is the trigger for me. Yeah, that's the plane and yeah, plane and tanks is my trigger, but shooting is the buttoning. But the button is better because if you it's quicker response. You know, it's a quicker response. Yeah, I've used triggers since Xbox. When I was on Xbox, I was always using the triggers. Is when I started playing with Hexen um and Soldier and I switched over. Everyone was saying the buttons is better. I had like a week transition period, to say, where I started learning the buttons, but I think that it's more mechanically. I mean, you still hear it, but I don't see any upside Like I'm not gonna get this kind of controller and not and because my trigger now on Battlefield 1 is to spot. Try using button on gears. RP, yeah. Yeah, because you gotta the controller is it's more comfortable for me to use a trigger. But I'm not gonna have this kind of controller and be using the button to shoot. I'm gonna use the trigger. Yeah, it don't I mean unless you try it, bro. The button, you might actually like the button. If it does respond kind of better than a trigger. You know, the trigger is just a natural feeling, like you pull a trigger to shoot. You know, it's just a more natural feeling. And my C5 on the right paddle. Yeah, for the grapple, I don't think I would use a paddle. For me, I don't think I would use a grapple. It's not like it's like you have to really kind of you still have to stop and aim the grapple to a certain point on wherever you're trying to think. So me stopping isn't gonna really to grapple isn't gonna really benefit me. Yo, Busted, I appreciate you, man. Yo, I hope so, bro. I might have to change my playstyle and everything. Never ever, my guy. All right. Yeah, there's some. I mean, I would now when you. I would if I had maybe two more options. I would put grapple on one and C5 on the other. Yeah, but I just don't. I just don't want anything to hinder my movement. Like I don't want to stop moving. Yeah, but it's not like you, when you. Yeah, but when you for me, I'm not knocking you or nothing, but just for me, like it's not helping me get out of a situation. It's not like if I'm near, uh, um, if someone is engaging me from far, it's not like I need to run and grapple and get out of the way. I still need to run and stop to aim the grapple to a point because you gotta aim it to the highest point so you could get over it, right? It's not like you gotta aim it and then it's just gonna naturally propel you if you don't if you aim it too low. So that's just for me. Like if I'm near a tank, it's for me when I'm near vehicles. I'm always around a vehicle. I'm always in the crossfire. Kid to tell you. Yeah, yeah, his recoil is. I am. I'm gonna try him, bro. Of course. I mean, I'm not knocking you. I'm just saying, just thinking about it, But the controller feels nice though. I mean, feels nice. Feels regular, the same. I thought maybe these things to take out the analogs would be in the way, but nah, you don't even notice it. You wouldn't even notice these things is there. So yeah, but everything else is the same. The buttons, there's no added resistance to the D-pad or the buttons. I mean, yeah, to the D-pad or the buttons. This still the same. Um, trying to listen to the analog. No, it's the same resistance. Yeah, it's like everything is still the same resistance. And it's the main benefit of this controller is the paddles and the triggers. So if 200, I got a receipt. Oh, this? Oh, it's not even a receipt. Well, I think I paid like two something. So whatever. If you don't use the triggers for anything precise, and you just wanted two extra paddles and a swappable analog and a blacked out midsection and buttons, then if you could justify um dollars, $200+ for it, then go ahead. But when did they release? Thought it was nah. It came out. It actually got released today, but I pre-ordered it back in December or November. So when I pre-ordered it, I thought I was gonna get it a little bit after today, but it got released on the 26th, and it was at my house on the 26th. So yeah, that would be the paddle for the shield on Doza would definitely that'd be dope. Yeah, the pre-order, bro. Cause I was in the market looking for a scuff, and then it's the same time. Oh, my phone. Yeah, babe.
Oh shoot. Um, I'm by the house. I was gonna get gas. You want me to get Zane?
Yeah, if you could pick up Zane one time, that'd be good.
All right. I just gotta remember to pick up mom's medicine after my doctor's appointment.
All right.
I'm so annoyed. I hit her right
My wife
rear
done
bumper.
done. Yeah, yeah, God. Wow.
And she was like, "Oh, nothing was wrong
Women,
with
man,
her."
women.
She didn't want to go through the insurance.
That's also.
She was like, "Take it easy. It's okay. I'll fix my car. You fix your car. We don't got to go through the insurance."
Well, that worked out for you. Well,
It did. So that's how I know something was wrong with her.
yeah.
She don't got insurance. Something.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop it. She's gonna need to fix hers. I'm gonna need to fix mine.
I should have
Now
did a
I'm just
video.
like, damn, well, how
My
much
wife stay calling me
is
in the
that
middle of
cost
shit.
you?
But yeah, I mean, it's not much going on here. So with the controller, I mean, done. I think the testing would be the best
Are you
part.
on the phone?
Yeah, I'm here, babe. Yeah, you know it, kid. I gotta give her 15 minutes to finish. She be calling me at the wrong time, like, but someone hit her car, so nothing good ever comes out of. Can't never have nothing good, you know. But it's not, I don't want to. Trying not to. I always tell her like, yo, you need to just chill out, like why you be in such of a rush and fuck. But I think that's just women driving. Period, yo. I just feel like all women. It's so hard to keep things nice. You ain't never lie, bro. It's just I just think it's just women driving, bro. It's just I just feel like, yo, why are you in such of a fucking rush all times? Like just chill the fuck out. Just chill out. Just drive. Like, so what if someone is trying to overtake you or doing something stupid? Just now look, you fuck up your bumper. Fuck. She'll fuck you with no lube for real. Yo, man. Oh my god. But that's in a couple minutes. I'll deal with that in a couple minutes. So yeah, but I mean, if you got any questions, like about the controller. So when I go live after I take my son to his class, I'm gonna go through the on screen settings and how I'm gonna set it up. I know that once you connect it, it loads up with a bunch of settings, like to change the move the analog sticks. Like I think it's like precise, normal, and another dynamic. Is it dynamic? Maybe precise is dynamic, but never when she in the driver's seat. It's got to be a woman thing, bro. It's got to be in their DNA. Can you upgrade your PS5 by using the X? Yeah, we tried it, but you can't. You can't use Xbox, and it's not upgrading the PS5. It's damn sure not upgrading the PS5. But yo, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, kid. Like I said earlier, it doesn't change my playstyle. You know, I'm aggressive, like very unnecessarily aggressive sometimes. Like, you know, like if we have like 4 of the 5 flags, I'm still trying to capture the 5th flag. So, like if we could cap their spawn, their base, I would. Oh, you need to redo the curves, like to precise and all that. All that. I took the call in button off the top right bumper. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I think the D pad, the this pad was the call in for me. But I know on Xbox One, I mean not Xbox One, Battlefield One, this was make the map larger. I don't need to make the map larger. I have this for like gas mask or something. Yeah. Like, I would get the Xbox One X and show you that I ain't lying. It's still in the box, bro. I still have it in the box. It's over this in the box. So I'm as long as this doesn't dislodge, because I can see like you got to keep your hands like this, and it's like you have to kind of put pressure on it. Like if you're just resting on it, it's not gonna click. But yeah, you never use that one. Definitely not. Um, nah, the plus system I use when I'm moving. I use when I'm moving, like especially with the SFAR. when you switching from like I have it fire, high explosive, and armor. Yeah, appreciate it. All right, kid. I'm gonna need you to help me make it look good by the revives. So if I'm like if I know I'm coming up on a tank or something, I would switch. I would run holding the plus system and switch it from incendiary to armor instead of standing still and doing it and then moving. So I use the plus system when I move. Before when I used to switch before, um when I used to switch, yeah, my Shawnee's gonna pick him up.
She knows she does come down like 5, 8 minutes after.
She's there. She's waiting.
She over there already?
Yeah.
Oh, oh, okay.
All
All
right.
right.
All right. Yeah, my mom making sure I go pick up my son, but wife's gonna pick him up. Yeah, it definitely depends on play style. Yeah, and you use single fire shots, so I'm not gonna plug this thing in. I normally like to plug in the controller and charge it, but yeah. Besides, so you got this lock shit. Um, I usually don't play with the controller plugged in unless like I just started and I didn't charge it before, and this braided control USB-C cable feels nice. I don't have the Xbox One around. My son broke it, but I was gonna compare the length, but it seems pretty like a good length. But my PlayStation is right in front of me, so um that's about it, man. It's not really not crazy. It's just more for the paddles. Let me see. Compare it to the Xbox Elite 2 paddle. Jesus Christ. Just dropped it. So this one is the 2, and then this one's the PlayStation. So let's see. This one has a thinner and shorter curve. This one has like a uh like a fatter and like this is a sharp curve and this is more subtle. And then you got the different height dome. I don't know why they didn't come out with a different height to these. I got 4 dome pieces, 2 tall and 2 short. One, they say you just pull this shit out. Yeah, I want to compare this on. Yeah, I used to call in tanks and shit, but I really call in anything now. The maps now you really don't need it. You don't really need to call in unless you call in a ranger. Um, but the height is pretty much the same between the dome. Yeah, so it snaps in, and the height is the same. So I know some people use one tall on their recoil control and the normal one on their movement. I don't know. Wow, I'll just keep the regular ones. I didn't see any replacement um things. I didn't look, but there probably is. I'm pretty sure there's probably replacement um analog things, but these, I mean, these was always fine. Xbox, they give you all more. They're more all except for no, the two other ones have. Yeah, they're all soft, but they're indented, but they're all soft. That's enough of that. That's enough of these. Xbox, go back up top there. So when I plug it in, nice little unboxing. Wasn't much. Just wanted to unbox it, show it. The case is hard plastic. I doubt I'm gonna keep it in the case since I'm gonna be using it. I wish it did have a dock like the Xbox Elite 2. I wish it had a dock. Sony is like kind of like, I don't know. I was gonna say like Apple, like they come out with shit late, try to do it better, but it's always lacking something. Like I like the Elite too. Well, the Elite is on its second one. This is its first, so maybe the second version to this will have a dock we can rest it on and keep it charged instead of keep putting it on the case or charging it through the case to protect it. You know, a lot of people like to keep their stuff clean. I'm one of them. So the gloss isn't bad. You don't really touch the gloss unless um you on taking it off. All right. Well, I guess I'm glad I did this unboxing early. Yo, it was 250, 250 and change. What up, Kurt? Um, I'm gonna do. Let me go bring my son inside. So I appreciate you coming through, Kurt. I'm gonna go live at like 4:30 to actually play it and test it and go through all the settings and stuff. But this was just a simple, quick unboxing. But yeah, let me go bring my son inside. But I definitely be back though. I appreciate everyone that came through. Was here for like a half hour. Yeah, I'm gonna try it on 2042 and Battlefield 1, just cause I could set up different profiles and whatnot. Man, that's a dog going crazy. Got it. I'll be back. Let me get out of here before she kick my ass.